Today, we're going to be going over how to add, configure, and run commands on your JumpCloud managed systems within your organization. To get started adding commands within your JumpCloud organization, you'll need to log into your JumpCloud administrative account. Navigate to the Commands menu on the left-hand side. You'll then want to click on the green plus button in the top left. The new command panel will slide out from the right-hand side, which will allow you to start configuring and writing your own command. The Details tab shows the following attributes you can begin to configure within the command. Name, run as user, primarily used for Bash and Mac commands. Type, for Linux, Mac, and Windows. Manually, scheduled repeating and webhook. The timeout, and a payload of a file. In this example, we're going to go to the JumpCloud commands gallery in GitHub and copy and paste the command for listing local user accounts on a system for each of the 3 OS types. You can also import these commands from JumpCloud Commands Gallery via the JumpCloud PowerShell module. First, we'll need to name our command. For this example, we'll start with the Windows command. I'm going to name it Windows-list local accounts. Select the type for Windows below in the options. This command will also need PowerShell, so we'll need to check the checkbox for PowerShell on the right-hand side next to the type selection. For this command, I'm going to leave the launch event options and file payload as default. For selecting endpoints we'd like to run this command on, we can do one of two things. We can either select to run on an entire system group via the System Groups tab, or we can select individual systems to run this command against. In this use case, I just want to run this against a singular machine to pull local accounts, so I'll go ahead and select our Windows VM bfade001. Optionally, click the Command Runners tab to elect a user as a command runner with access to run the command. By default, admins can run commands on all systems. In this example, I will leave it as is without a command runner election. By hitting the Save Command button in the bottom right, this saves the command to the list of commands in the command menu. To execute the command we've just written, select the command via the checkbox to the left of the command in the list, and click on the Run Now button in the top right in order to execute the command on the system it's been bound to, in this case bfade001. The next time the agent reaches out in approximately 60 seconds, the agent will fetch its command it needs to execute, run the command, and return the output from the shell along with some information about the command's execution such as timestamps. The results of these commands are listed in the bottom half of the commands menu. You can search through the previously executed commands via the search bar in the bottom half. We can repeat these same steps for both Mac and Linux commands. The only differences between the two is that they're in Bash, and we can select the Run As user for root. This concludes the tutorial on creating, configuring, and executing JumpCloud commands on your systems within your JumpCloud organization.